Hello students, today we are going to learn about the topic from the chapter of class 10th math, that is area related to circle. The name of the topic is area of sector of circle and length of the arc of the circle. Learning outcomes and content of this topic are as follows. First is circle and its related terms. The student will be able to recall the definition, parts, components, mainly sector and arc of the circle. Second one is area and circumference of circles. Students will understand the formula of area and circumference of circle. Third one is area of sector and length of the arc of circle. This is our main topic today. Student will be able to derive the formula of area of sector and length of arc of circle. Fourth one is application in solving problems. That student will be able to use these formulas derived in solving various problems related to sector and arc of the circle. Now we will revise some terms related to circle. This is circle. A circle is the group of points lying on a plane which are at equal distance from a fixed point, and this fixed point is called as the center of the circle. Here in this circle, O is the center and OA is the radius, and this yellow line, that is BC, as it passes through the center O, so it is the diameter of circle. This BC is diameter of circle and it is always double to the radius of circle. Now area and circumference of circles. We have learned and used these formulas in our previous classes. Now we will again revise these formulas again. First of all, area of circle pi r square, where r is the radius. Circumference of circle means boundary of the circle, 2 pi r square. Circumference means the boundary, that is the perimeter of circle, and area of the circle is the area enclosed by circle in its interior, that is shown by red color in this figure. Here pi is a constant and its value is taken as 22.7. In decimal form it is taken as 3.14 approx. Actually pi is a ratio of circumference of a circle to diameter, means pi is equal to circumference divided by diameter. Pi is a irrational number and its value is fixed, that is in fraction form it is taken as 22.7 and in decimal form it is taken as 3.14 approx. Sector of circle. Now we will understand about the sector of circle. A sector of circle is the region bounded by two radii of a circle and corresponding arc of that circle. The angle formed by two radii is called center angle. Now to understand the sector of circle, we will take one example from our daily life. Here it is. This is a pizza. Everybody of you know this, and the shape of this pizza is in circle. Here we have divided this pizza in two parts, that is one smaller part and one larger part. The smaller one part, that is smaller one part, is represented as minor sector, and the larger one is represented as the major sector. Now we will understand this sector of circle with one more picture. Here it is. In this picture, this portion shown by green color is sector of circle. This is minor sector of circle, and this is center angle of this circle. This is center angle of this sector. The size of sector depends upon center angle. Larger is the center angle, larger is the size of the, or larger is the area of the sector. Smaller is the central angle, smaller is the size of the sector. Take one another picture to understand it. Here in this picture, it is divided into two parts. This circle is divided into two parts. One is green and one is shown by sky blue color. Smaller part is, that is green, is minor sector, and larger part, that is shown in sky blue color, is major sector. Now we will find the area of sector of circle. For this, we know that area of complete sector circle is shown by formula pi r square, where r is the radius. As we have discussed earlier in the previous slide, that the size of the sector depends upon the size of the center angle. So area of this sector also depend upon the size of the central angle. So area of sector can be easily find out with fraction of the angle covered by the central angle. As the complete angle of the circle is 360 degree, so fraction of the angle covered is theta upon 360. So area of the sector is equal to theta upon 360 times area of complete circle. This means that theta upon 360 multiplied by pi r square. Pi r square is the formula of area of complete circle. Now we will take one example to understand this formula. Here we have to find the area of sector of circle of radius 14 centimeter and central angle 45. Here in this circle, the angle is, central angle is 45 degree and radius is 14 centimeter. Now to find the area of minor sector, that is shown in red color, here we have center angle theta is equal to 45 degree and radius is equal to 14 centimeter. Area of the sector can we find with help of formula theta upon 360 pi r square. Here theta is equal to 45 degree, and so we have taken value of I as 22.7 and radius is as 14 into 14. So after solving it, we will get the answer 76.93 centimeter square. Similarly, we can find the area of major sector shown in green color as its central angle. Center reflex angle is 45 degree. जो आपने ग्रीन कलर का आपने एरिया निकालना है सेक्टर का, तो इसका भी मुझे सेंट्रल एंगल निकालना पड़ेगा। सेंट्रल एंगल निकालने के लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, तो टोटल एंगल कितना होता है सर्कल के अंदर का 360, उसमें से ये 45 माइनस कर दूंगा तो ग्रीन कलर का सेंटर एंगल निकलाएगा। देखो इसमें क्या किया, 360 माइनस थीटा किया वैल्यू पुट, 360 माइनस 45 वैल्यू पुट की तो 315 आ गई। तो ग्रीन कलर का सेंटर एंगल कितना आ गया, 315। अब हम क्या करेंगे, हम सीधा अब इसकी वैल्यू पुट करेंगे, किसकी, थीटा की। इसमें एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर निकालने के लिए फार्मूला वही लगाएंगे, थीटा अपॉन 360 पाई आर स्क्वायर। यहाँ थीटा की वैल्यू कितनी होगी, 315 ले लेंगे और आर की वैल्यू तो 14 ही रहेगी। ठीक है, तो इसी तरह वी कैन फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ मेजर सेक्टर यूजिंग सेम फार्मूला। अब आर्क ऑफ द सर्कल, सेकंड जो चीज़, सेकंड सब टॉपिक जो रह गया हमारा, आर्क ऑफ सर्कल क्या होता है। आर्क ऑफ सर्कल समझने के लिए भी हम एक डेली लाइफ का एग्जांपल लेंगे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल टेक वन डेली लाइफ एग्जांपल ऑफ बेंगल, broken pieces of bengal. Here it is. As in this picture there are two pieces of a bengal. The complete bengal is a circle, and then this bengal is indicating the circumference of circle, and this bengal is broken into two parts. The smaller part is represented as minor arc and larger part is represented as major arc. Next, we can understand this by taking another picture. Here in this picture, AC is smaller arc and ABC is larger arc. Take another picture to understand it. Here in this picture, the dotted portion shown is major arc, and this is dark portion, that is dark portion. This is minor arc. Now we will find the length of the arc. Length of arc we will find with the help of one example. First of all, we will derive the formula. The formula of the length of the arc is same as the formula of the area of the sector, but difference is that here in the length of minor or major arc can we find the same formula as the area of the sector, but main difference is that the sector, in sector we use area formula, and in case of arc we use circumference of circle formula. Here it is, these are formula. So length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 times circumference of circle. In case of sector we use the formula of area of circle. Here we are using circumference of circle. So formula of length of arc is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, where 2 pi r is circumference of circle. Now we will solve one example to understand this formula. But here in this problem, the radii of the circle is 8 centimeter and central angle is 30 degree, and we have to find the length of arc. We are using same formula, theta upon 360 2 pi r. Value of r is 8, and we will take the value of pi as 3.14 and we will solve it, and arc we will find the length of arc is 14.19 centimeter. Here is one more picture to explain the minor arc and major arc. There are some points to be remember about circle. A circle divides a plane into three parts, that is interior, exterior and on the circle. Sum of the angles of minor sector and major sector is 360 degree or a complete angle. That angle of central angle of minor sector plus central angle of major sector is always equal to 360 degree. Sum of minor and major arcs of circle is always equal to circumference of circle. जो आपकी माइनर आर्क की लेंथ है और मेजर आर्क की लेंथ है, दोनों को जोड़ें तो सर्कमफ्रेंस बनता है सर्कल का. द सम ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ माइनर एंड मेजर सेक्टर ऑफ सर्कल इज इक्वल टू द एरिया ऑफ दैट कंप्लीट सर्कल. यानी जो माइनर सेक्टर होता है और मेजर सेक्टर होता है, दोनों के एरिया को जोड़ें तो पूरे सर्कल का, कंप्लीट सर्कल का एरिया बनता है. बाउंड्री ऑफ सेक्टर, यानी सेक्टर की बाउंड्री में क्या क्या होता है, उसके अंदर दो तो रेडियस होते हैं. देयर आर 2 रेडियस एंड 1 आर्क. मीन्स बाउंड्री ऑफ सेक्टर कंसिस्ट ऑफ ए आर्क ऑफ सर्कल विद 2 रेडियाई. Now we will recapitulate what we have learned today. Main points. Students, in today's lesson we have learned about the terms of related to circle, that is diameter, radius, sector, arc, area, circumference of circle. We have also learned new things like area of sector, length of arc, how to derive their formula to find above, that length of arc we use the formula theta upon 360 2 pi r, and area of sector we use formula theta upon 360 pi r square. Now students will understand how to use this formula with help of examples, and now they can apply, we can apply this formula to different problems related to circle and sector of arc. Now with this picture we can easily understand what are main components of circle. These are related to sector and arc. The lines on by red color is major arc, lines on by green color is minor arc. The portion of circle shown by yellow color is minor sector, and portion of circle shown by pink color is major sector. The blue lines are radius of circle, that is OB and OA. Now these are some worksheets. You can practice these worksheets to use these formulas. Now this is a home assignment, level wise. Level 1, there are 2 questions, simple questions. Level 2, there are 2 questions, and level 3, there are 2 questions. You have to solve these questions in your notebook. Thank you.